Good evening, everyone. A little late than usual for me getting in, but nevertheless, I'm back. So blessed to be with everybody. For those who don't know me, my name is Edward Skeelan. I am also known as the NES Christian Gamer. If you are tuning in for the first time, I welcome you. Feel free to hit that follow button. If you're catching the VODs on either YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter, feel free to go ahead and hit the sub button. If you're catching the VODs directly on YouTube, I should say, feel free to hit the sub button. And by the way, those that hit either the follow button here at Twitch or the sub button on YouTube, I pray that God blesses you in some way just for hitting that button. So, yeah. Ugh. There we go. I almost did not go live tonight. True story. Because I had a few tech issues I had to kind of go, and I almost did not get everything set up for that. I literally just got everything set up maybe 5 minutes ago. But that's what that all boils down to. Sorry about that. Had to do a quick pause on the mic. But nevertheless, so blessed to be with everybody once again. So yeah, like as the title says. Oops, and I'm cutting out my. Yeah, great. And I am shorting out my display again. Forgive me. Just gonna have to roll with the punches tonight. Yeah, I'm getting used to it because I've actually got a dual screen setup, and I'm still working out all the bugs with everything. So please bear with me. But I'm thankful. Let's just get right into it. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm stepping out of my NES comfort zone. People know me as the NES Christian Gamer. But it's like, wait a second, you're playing a Genesis game, I know. So yeah, decided to step out of the old comfort zone. And get into the big game tonight, getting something else. But yeah, I got a few other consoles I'll be getting into as well in the near future. I'm just waiting for the reminder up on my calendar to come in. Yeah, that's what that all boils down to. But thank you everybody who's tuning in. Thank you for all the lurkers that are tuning in. Yeah, I see that. I know it's an actual person. I'm sorry, Sonic. Grab it. Not longer than 2 seconds, he gets mad at you. Sorry. Yeah, it's been a few minutes. Yeah. Of course, one thing I learned from years ago when I played this game, not to jump on the spikes. One thing I learned years ago, I actually figured out years ago, and it's as weird as it sounds. This game here, because the Genesis console and the Atari console have the exact same controller, DB9 controller hookup. I've actually been able to play Sonic the Hedgehog with, and people are going to look at this as this absolutely weird, with an Atari controller. It seems a little weird. It's true. Yeah. It'll be able to play Sonic the Hedgehog on a Genesis console with an Atari controller. Now, I know the fact I've never successfully completed it. Yeah, because you really, in Sonic, I learned you really only use like one button the whole time. You're the devil. That would have been bad. It would have been a real short video. Especially since, you know. Oh my God, the little shit. Yeah, I got Coke. That's all coffee. So, yeah, Coke Zero Shirt. Not a sponsor. That was close. That was close. Without a shadow of a doubt, that was very close. I gotta be careful because I'm down to my last life. Really? Oh, that's our short night. At least I didn't die in Green Hill Zone. Wow. Well, that's a quickie night. And I think I still have to get to, get into and through the, the zone that I completely hate with every fiber of my being. Because I think that zone is so freaking evil. And I'm going to use a biblical term, satanic. In my honest opinion. Labyrinth zone. And anybody who's been through it, you know me. I don't want to snap my controller at this point. That's where everything boils down to. Short night tonight. Wish I did better. But, yeah, maybe next time. I know this one's probably going to take me at least... I'm just going to come out and say at least 10 attempts. And most of that, and probably about 8 out of those 10 are going to be just trying to get through Labyrinth Zone. Yeah. So, super short night for me. I might just do a stress reliever tomorrow night. I'm thinking about going a little further out of my comfort zone and doing a PlayStation game tomorrow night. Thinking about it, don't know if I actually will or not, to be determined. I probably do. It's probably going to be the one game, at least one of the games I know I have to TAS. Because in my honest estimation, in all the years I've played this game, there is no way to get through it unless you're TAS. You will not get through. You need God mode to get through this game. Because of how badly, one of the big problems is, you literally get cheap shot half the death. But at least I can honestly say I can get through it in one attempt. And if anybody wants to look up this game, just to see how difficult it is, it's the PlayStation game called Inhander. E-I-N-H-A-N-D-E-R. But if I'm in tomorrow night to do a game stream, that's probably going to be the one I feature. But that is pretty much it for me. Sunday, I don't do any streaming unless something comes up and my plans change for Sunday. But usually that's my day off. And I'm looking into a 6-day streaming schedule. So, yeah, that's it for me. I know, disastrous attempt at Sonic. But as I knock the rust off more, I'll get better. Sorry, I'm rambling on. But, okay, that's it for me. I love you all. Take care. God bless you all. Doing something too. Have an awesome evening. And invite somebody out. Let's practice special glory. And God bless. Take care. And why is my... There we go.